Hey y'all, it is Thursday. I know. Last time I did a video was Monday. I need to do something different with videos. I feel like they're getting stale and people are bored. But that's just who I am. My videos are not production pieces. I just sit down and talk because I'm really good at that. But y'all, I stay at home all day long. Adult conversations are just something I don't have. Unless you're having a company meeting up here. So, I got to get the fat roll. You would think I get prepared for this stuff, but I never do. First, let's check in with work. The big issue right now is Miss Beth and Hurricane, because she's in Georgia. I hope I can say that, Miss Beth. Don't go try looking for her. She's mine. Unless you're a cutie patootie man and need a batshit crazy woman in his life that eats crayons and wears tiaras. Miss Beth, I love you, and I genuinely pray that you're going to be okay. I pray for all of y'all that are in this path. I don't know how bad hurricanes are, but it sounds like they're really hyping this one up. But they do with everyone. They really do, and I don't know what to believe. That's kind of like our news people being like, oh my gosh, it's crazy out there. We see a tornado. I'm standing outside, I'm going, I don't see shit. Let's keep Miss Sonia in your prayers, thoughts, whatever. She's still battling, and she's such an amazing human. Such an amazing human. So, but yeah, I think I forgot somebody else, but I can't remember. Y'all, I'm so bad. I really am, and I feel horrible that I can't remember. You would think I would learn to possibly write it down by now. So, oh gosh. All right. So it's a week of still working on things. I didn't get to work on my cross stitch this week. Well, I may have. I don't remember what I showed you Monday. So, why is everything itching? Here's what I got so far. I've got the little fox, his crow, the January. I know people say it's your cross stitch, you can do what you want and everything, and I'm going to. Now, I decided, because I had hot stuff, make sure that that's something I should do, but there's this border, and this pattern's free, so I'm sorry. My face is itching. But this border, I don't feel is necessary for my application of what I'm going to do with this. This piece I'm definitely putting in, but the border itself, and I probably won't do this because this is like an eyelet stitch, and I'm lost to that. But the reason I don't want to put in the border is because I'm going to try to put this in a picture frame. Now, I understand that I can put it on sticky mat board, okay? I feel like that is too thick. So I'm going to go the cheap way, waddle on down to the Dollar Tree and get some poster board and attach it to the poster board. And then I'm going to try to find a thick frame, picture frame. Not like thick as in wide, but like chunky girl. Usually picture frames are probably like that thick. I'm thinking like something like that. I want it to be chunky. So that is what I'm going to probably do. Because I want, if I can find a plain wood one, I may paint it. Like something, I don't know. Or have the hot stuff stain it real pretty. I don't know yet. But I don't feel the borders are necessary for this because I want the frame to frame it. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, okay. This week I was working on improving things. And like I said, if I've shown y'all this already, I'm sorry. I don't remember. I feel like I just recently got it dealt with. But y'all remember this? I didn't like how... This was my first try at mosaic crochet. The steps are super easy, but I just didn't like it. You can see the colors behind it, and it's not cute. So I went and found another pattern, went down a hook size or two, until I think this one's gonna be the winner of future projects, because I like how this size turned out. I like the hook size. I like it. So I've got this one. These are going to be coasters for the vendor event. At the church. So, and I revamped the cross mug rugs. Y'all, I don't know, whatever. So I did, because somebody, my stepmom suggested that the solid piece, that the middle of the cross needs a piece to coordinate with that. So I tried to do, anyway, let me just show you. So I put, this is the background, and then put this. But I think I don't like that. I think I'm going to try to find a print or something minorly, you know, to put right here that's red, you know, whatever matches this. So this was a charm pack square, and now I don't like these squares. They're real thin and they curl. Even with starch, it still curls, and it's just, I don't feel like it's getting good cut. So I cut up some other stuff. I went ahead and cut the pieces because I'm finding I can't do production work when I'm I'm doing this, and then I got to get up and cut, and I just don't have that time. I don't. So, and then the back is just random, and you can see on this one really good. So, and if I have extra, if I make too many and they don't sell, I hope they do sell, but it's whatever. I kind of want to do these blocks just like this and mix them with random blocks of this, because these are two separate pieces. You can see right here, these are two separate pieces. So I think that would be a great idea to just do this random through there. They don't have to be side by side. I'm just gonna throw it in there and hope for the best. That's how I roll. But I think a quilt like that would be really cool if I could pull that off. So yeah, sometimes patterns like mug rugs are great ways to test the waters of a block, if that makes sense. And it's the same way with crochet. If you want to learn a stitch, the best way to learn a stitch is either a sampler blanket where you do the stitch in the same squares, not like the same in this, but squares that are the same size with the same hook, and that way at the end you can just sew it all together and have a sampler blanket and can look back on it of what stitch is what and know how to do it. Also, you could try to do it in cotton yarn for washcloths. That's a great way. So you don't, I felt compelled that I had to, make the whole blanket, and I got bored easy. I was like, there's gotta be a better way. So that's what I started doing at one time, is I took the cotton yarn, made dishcloths with it. I took regular yarn and did that. I like the idea of different patterns of granny squares, but I'm worried they won't be the same size. And I know you can fix that with a border or whatever, but I just want them uniform size. And actually, let me show you something. Okay, maybe not. Hold still. Oh, it's not in here. Here we go. So, this book is what I had in mind. I got this to try different granny squares, but I think these are different sizes. But I made a note somewhere in here. But it does show you that you can do the blankets with certain sizes. But I kind of want to go back to this and learn how to do this. Because I think this is a good starter point. Oh, all the squares are 6 inches. I knew I wrote that down somewhere. Like this one. So I kind of want to start. There's some squares I kind of want to leave out. And I mean, it's discretionary. Because there is 200 crochet blocks. But like the solid stuff, I'm not interested in. But stuff like this, yeah. But the solidy stuff like this, I don't care for that. I don't have patience for that. But the at the bottom of the square, and I can't really show y'all this because it's a book and I'm not a really, but each square shows you different color options. And then at the bottom, it's mix and match, so it shows you what squares will look good with it. And so, yeah, I think if you're a complete beginner, now some of these may be difficult. I don't know. I've been crocheting since 2011, so most of these are, pretty straightforward, but some of them could be a learning adventure, and I really want to get back into this. But I want a theme. I'm so tired of scraps, and I told my husband next year I really want to focus on getting a certain brand of yarn and quit buying random stuff because it's on sale. I quit buying yarn a while back, and my favorite new yarn, well, it's newish to me, I've known about it for a couple months, is Big Twist. Big Twist at Joann's. Joanne? Is it Joanne or Joann's? Whatever. They still have one in Abilene. And Big Twist is knocking it out of the park right now. And I think they will continue to do so. They have all kinds of weights, all kinds of fibers, cottons, baby yarn. They just released cakes. I want to waddle down there and get a whole bunch of them right now, but I can't. But they have beautiful Halloween yarn. There's a purple with a green mix. I want to so bad. I think things will get better next year for the budget situation of mine. He's really supportive, and I know I can, he's willing to buy yarn if I want it or need it or whatever the case may be, but I don't want to put that on him, I don't. So for me, Joann is a great option, and Big Twist, I do love Big Twist. I really, really do, especially with the cotton, because I was just doing peaches and cream, and anybody that knows about peaches and cream, it's bulky, it's hard to work with, it's just not good. And then I saw Big Twist cotton yarn, and I was like, you know what, let's try it, let's see what happens. And oh, it's a lot lighter, it's not thick, it's not stringy, but it's a nice even weight. So anyway, y'all, that's just some of the ideas that I've got going on in my head. And sorry. Anyway, so that's that. But anyway, like I said, y'all just stay safe. Whoever's getting hit, please stay safe. Send me an email, let me know you're okay. Miss Beth, do the little texty thing. Make sure. And I commented on your picture, and I said, put the snacks and the yarn in an inflatable raft, just in case, because those are priority. And the poochies, or I don't remember if you have animals. I think you do, but I can't remember. But just in case, because I don't want anything happening to y'all. I don't. It would break my heart. It really would. This is already breaking my heart, because from what I understand from people that are in Florida right now, however that's called, they said that this one's gonna be a pretty devastating one. And I was like, oh no, I don't know. But they say that so much that I don't know what to believe. I really don't. So anyway, I love y'all guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.